like which massages. It's like a fucking like Google Maps, and it has like pinpoints, like like the child predator pinpoints, just to see like. But it lets you know, and then you click on it, and it tells you reviews if they do it or not. And there's like secret code for it. And he was telling me, so you have to ask for like a water shower or some shit, and then they like if they do it or
I
know
mean,
it, they'll just.
I, I know this dude. I know this dude, and he said every massage parlor he went to. All right, so we are back. After explicit material was that it had to be cut and chopped.
We can blame the child in the room, and we know who that is.
All right, bro.
Oh my god, bro! I can't wait to get video for this bitch. It's gonna be so lit when I get video on this. All right, so we're talking about happy endings.
Yeah, like.
All right,
Yeah,
let's be honest. All right,
I guess
everyone,
it's rampant around here.
everyone here.
Look, I
like,
know this guy too. All right. His last name is Jones. Crazy son of a bitch. All right,
yeah,
crazy son of a bitch.
he's a wild guy.
I met him twice. All right, he lives out in Pine Lakes, and it's fucking nuts. All right, this guy has barely any hair, about 7 teeth to his name, tattoos on every shoulder, every leg, every fucking inch, and it's all old, just like old nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how this dude survives. I think he's been resuscitated like twice from like overdose, but I don't even know. Anyways, he came to me and he was like, "Hey man, look, I was out in Pine Lakes, you know what I'm saying, getting gas, and he was like, "Hey man, I'll tell you something right now.
Howdy,
Come here."
Mayor.
I was like, "Well, I don't know about that, man. I don't really know." He's like, "Come here." He breathed real hard and slow, so I was like, "All right, well, I guess I'll go." I had a knife on me and shit, And then this dude told me, he said, "Hey man," he said, "every massage parlor I done been to, done gave me the slop top McDowsand."
How did he say how much I ran him?
He said $80.
That's it.
He
Is
said,
it?
"That's
That's
it.
with the massage?
That's with the massage." He said.
Hey, I mean that sounds like a good time. That's originally what, like 50, 60 for a massage. You get paid an extra $20 for a quickie.
I don't even. Hey, I
That
don't
don't
know
sound
what
bad
it
to
is.
me. I don't know any
Shit,
guy would
that's a fucking
not want
crazy ass
that.
dude, bro. Yeah, he be in that
That sounds
bitch
like a good
wild.
deal to me.
It does sound like a good deal. Shit, I have to look into that shit.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking,
gonna have to hit that guy up, bro.
yeah, bro, he's a crazy motherfucker, man.
All right, so Drew, what you got to say?
Just imagine you go up in there to get a happy ending, you get some like fucking. Just imagine you go up in there to get a happy ending, you get some strong ass fucking bitch. Some bitch with some big ass biceps and shit, like manly looking bitch.
And,
And then she flips you after the massage. She flips you over to fucking whack you off, and she just fucking throws you, and your fucking body corkscrews onto the fucking front of the table.
What if it turns out to just be a fucking man in reality?
No, she just hits you with the Kimura. She finishes you, makes you tap out. If you tap out, you have to pay her an extra $20. But she's the type that has like those like old ass like chipped up nails, and she's got those rugged man hands that like she's been working in the scrapyard for 15 years.
oh
Imagine
my
that
God.
sandpaper
All right, no.
hand.
So check this. You're Ralph Jones, right? Going in one night on a regular night, all right?
A regular night.
Yeah. You're just chilling. It's just a regular night. You're just gonna go in. You're bored. You have nothing else to do. You're a piece of white trash. You feel like shit. You just want to go get one off to forget about life, right?
Hey, no, I've been there. Hey, I
You know
feel
what
like
I'm
every
saying?
white
So
guy's
look,
been there.
so you drive in, right? You pull in, make sure no one looking. You know what I'm saying? You just fucking.
You got the shades on, and it's 8 o'clock
You
at
got
night.
the shades on. You put the mask on because of COVID, right?
Yeah,
So you just
you have
fit
an
right in,
excuse.
bro. You fit right in. Look, you walk into that bitch. Ding-ling-ling-ling. That little bell ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then like, look, fast forward 23 minutes, right?
Damn, to a minute. This is
Fast
kind of
forward
specific
23
story.
minutes, all right? She start doing that shit. She start doing that shit. You know that shit.
She's like, oh, it's so
She
big.
like, "Oh, you want that?"
You so
And no,
strong.
I mean no appropriation here. Look, appropriation is appreciation. So
Hey, I'm all about
I love all
cultural-
races,
Not
people,
appropriation,
everything.
assimilation.
But so listen, imagine you're sitting there on the bed. You got some nice, quaint music playing. You're just in a complete aesthetically Chinese vibe, and all of a sudden, the door opens, and it is like 6 FBI agents, and you are just like, what the fuck is going on? You have
Just dick out.
dick out in hand. She like, oh, I told you he the one. He the. He go away for a long time now.
He says something wrong.
Dude, could you fucking imagine the feeling that would be?
Dude, the
Would
terror.
you now the question is, would you try to
Yes.
put your clothes on and run?
What,
Or
was
would-
6 of them, bro? What, you have 6 trained
You
FBI
could- you
agents
couldn't run
on your
from 'em?
butt naked. I'm running without my clothes.
But I'm
at
saying,
that
would you
point.
fight though? Would you fight? Like would you at
Dick
least
out?
try to stone cold stun one of them?
What's the point, bro?
RKO one on the way out and just.
Well, I mean, you're already caught with your dick out.
Why is it illegal? I don't know.
Because they don't want to see
I don't know.
young men
I don't know why
success.
it's illegal. I mean, it's not illegal in other
Look, man,
countries.
look, if you're a 16, 17-year-old in high school and you're having a hard time getting pussy, man, and that's like the deciding factor, you getting the nut off by a woman is like the deciding factor, and you growing to that next level of life and feeling like
You're the
becoming
shit.
a man and shit,
Uh,
and that's illegal. You can't just go get a massage and get a little happy ending, bro. Come on.
that's fucked up.
Dude, have you seen like there's been multiple cases I've seen where like dads have gotten their like sons prostitutes and let them fuck them, bro. Like 15. I mean, 15's a little young, but like 16,
15's young.
17.
15's young. Like
Maybe like
I mean, but
17,
I lost my
18,
virginity
19.
at 15. So I mean, it's like the age where I feel like most high school kids probably end up.
But I
doing
feel
that
like
shit,
I feel like
you know?
most guys would typically say like, no, I don't see a problem with that. But like, I don't know, maybe it was just
Yeah.
me and like my friend group. But I feel like generally like a dude like I mean, if my dad just got me a baddie, bro, for like an hour and I could just do whatever I wanted, bro, I'd be dapping him up right after that, bro. Hey, Dad, you the man, bro. Hey, I fucks with you.
It's all fun and games until you become that crackhead we were talking about.
Just a crackhead for pussy.
Yeah.
And you just lose all your money on women.
Yeah, like I was watching like Ralph Jones in Pine Lakes, yeah. I wanted up like him. No, but
yeah, he has 17 teeth.
we were watching that video and Aleister Crowley or whatever. His uncle hired a prostitute when he was 15 for him. And he turned out to be the most demonic satanic crackhead, I guess.
Hey, man, it's all about your
Poor
mindset at
guy.
the end of the day.
Yeah, he didn't wake up and wanted to be that dude. Maybe. Yeah.
Some
he
people are
probably
just
did.
built different, man. I mean, I don't know.
He ended up being that dude though.
What do you think
That's
about
the craziest part, and he
what do you-
regretted it in the end. Right?
what do you guys think about incels?
What is an incel?
You never heard? All right, so the term incel is basically a guy. Yeah, it's involuntary
Involuntary what is that?
celibacy. So
As
celibacy
in,
is like you're
you
like not
don't-
having sex.
How is it involved?
Basically, because like you're
What the fuck you mean? It's not your fault. Like
it's
you're
like-
not.
no.
You're physically not capable.
No. So basically,
You're
too,
mentally not.
Yeah, basically he's salty because he
So-
can't get pussy.
And so, like, when he does get pussy, he just can't get it up because he's so
No,
salty.
No, he can't even get that far.
He can't even get to like talking
He
to
can't
a girl.
talk to a girl. No, most of those incels, a lot of them are women hating.
Women hating.
Yeah, like they
Ah.
because like
Are
imagine
they
you're
gay?
like
I would assume
well
they're gay at that
no they're
They
straight
just hate bitches.
they're straight men who are like a 3 on a scale who have like
I mean,
a
I said
micro.
bitches. I didn't mean to disrespect women like that.
Hey
my
man,
bad.
no don't worry
Hey,
about it,
women.
bitches. We don't know your
Goddamn,
name. There's
yeah,
too
my
many of
bad.
you to know all your names, so we just group you up in bitches.
Because I spoke from a perspective of someone, you know what I'm saying, at that point. But anyways,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know. I'm high.
No, but like, it's interesting because it's like they become women hating because they can't have sex, and obviously sex is like a very like innate thing humans want.
yeah,
and, you know,
yeah, it's like
it's
a,
like a
it's one of
lust.
the most intimate fucking
7
portion
sins.
or
I guess Hitler was a celibate or incel.
Well, they said that he had one nut and his penis was deformed,
Yeah, and
but that could just be contraband propaganda.
and that's what sparked.
I know someone else who has one nut, but I won't say their name. We know you might know him, but I won't say his name.
Initials. What's his description?
We don't. We're not gonna talk about description here on the pod, but no. But
He is definitely an incel. Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Dude, I haven't seen an Austin Powers movie in fucking years.
All right, so I have an original gold member poster.
Oh,
from the
for real?
release. Yeah, on my wall that I got, which is pretty fucking
Dude,
cool.
that's lit as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro,
always
I
used to
fuck with
love
that
the mini
shit.
me where he had his little finger.
Yeah, bro.
Mini me.
Nah, that shit's so funny, bro. Fucking
Dude, you know what? It's
Austin Powers is
another
my
old
shit.
classic, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. Now, see, I never really watched much of Mr. Bean.
Oh, for real?
No, I swear.
What about you, Drew? Did you see
Zach,
Mr.
you
Bean?
watch it? Yeah.
Nah, dude, that shit was like some old school comedy gold, bro. Like it's like a
Yeah.
different type of comedy though. It's like older. You have to kind of like, you have to like accept it for what it is and not like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
from a different time.
No, for sure, for sure. But I love all shit like that. Like I love all the movies from like the '80s. And there was like this movie I just watched the other day called Kung Fury. That's I think it's like a newer movie, but it was based on like it was made like an '80s film. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was hilarious, bro. Like it had Hitler coming back from the past into the future. He was fucking shooting like through a '80s telephone into the cop station. Like, bro, it was ridiculous, bro. Like the cop that was helping the one dude was named Triceratops, or it was like,
What a
Or what
name,
was it?
Triceratops.
or hold on, what was it? It was
I guess I can't say since my name's Bear.
something Ceratops or some shit, bro. It was like
Velociraptor?
it was or Velocicop, some shit.
Pterodactyl,
Fucking
Pteranodon,
it was
Stegosaurus.
something, bro. What is it?
Bronchosaurus.
Velocicop, I think, or Triceracop. It was Triceracop. That's what it was, and it was a literal Triceratops head on a cop.
Oh, Triceratops.
Yeah, Triceracop.
Triceracop.
Triceracop. Yeah, and it literally was like on a cop body. You know what I'm saying? And he helped him fight fucking Hitler.
Have you seen the IP Man movies?
No.
Dude, you have to watch the IP Man movies.
So what?
Mike Tyson's in the third one.
An IP?
Yeah, it's like this martial artist about Wing Chun. You know the martial art Wing Chun? It's like the martial
Nah,
art Bruce Lee
I'm an
like studied.
uncultured swine.
They have 4 movies out now. I haven't seen the 4th one, but the first 2 are really good, and the third one's pretty good with Mike Tyson, but it's a little stretched. I feel like
Have you seen the Saw movie?
not in a long, long time, honestly.
Why do you think? So, do they gross y'all out or do they interest you?
Zach's got a huge smile on his face right now.
Nah, bro. Like, what always got me, is like, Jigsaw. He always played these games, or like made these people play these games to like learn something new. To like fucking teach them a lesson. It's like because you're like a rich tycoon and you're not taking life seriously, and like you're taking advantage of life, we're gonna make you fucking cut off your dick and bleed your fucking blood into this gallon, and like outweigh some shit.
That's some hardcore
Nah,
shit,
bro. Like you could literally do anything. He could literally take the average Joe and be like, "You're not appreciating life. I'm gonna make you appreciate life by doing like the most horrendous
like,
fucking shit."
severe shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
balls to the wall, like hang from your testicles off a ceiling type shit.
It makes no sense. Like the movies make no sense.
What would y'all do if you were in like something like that? Like you just woke up, you had a fucking
Dude.
bear trap around your head, just
Dude.
like it's fucking strapped to the wall, bro.
So at first, I would freak the fuck out. For like a
Nah,
solid
I'd
30 to
instantly-
45
I'd
seconds, probably a
instantly-
minute, I would freak the fuck out. And then
I'd
I would
instantly
start
lock
looking
in.
around. You would start
Oh,
rubbing
so you
one
would
out
bust a nut
instantly?
first.
Well,
So you have post nut clarity.
can you do it like without even like having, because you would be trapped. You know what I'm saying? Like your arms most likely.
No,
like if you
dude,
were
they,
like
they want your arms to be free so you can do whatever activity they want you to
okay,
do.
true. So you're saying just a bear trap in your head.
You got, bro. There's so many options, bro.
Well, look, I remember the one where the
They
bitch
could-
got thrown into a freaking pile of syringes, and that was horrific, because I could imagine that, and I was like, oh,
No, I seen.
what would you have done? You would have rolled in. You would have. Oh my! You would have rubbed one out. Oh my god! Jeez, dude. Oh my god. No, I'm telling you, bro. So look, if I woke up, it'd be 30 seconds to a minute of freaking the hell out. Another like maybe 2 minutes of like trying to figure out how to get out, and then the rest just like freaking out again. But just like what the fuck? And then honestly, I'd probably get to a point like if nothing happened, like I didn't see, like if he didn't give me no hints, bro, I'd be fucked. So if he gave me hints, I would obviously follow it. And I mean, if it was like, so if there's like some hooks in my back, I'm ripping that shit out. As long as it ain't like meat fucking hook.